My automation bot scored Google I/O's 3 biggest DevTools updates before the keynote replay even finished uploading. 0.91, 0.74, 0.31. Those aren't opinions, they're computed scores from a scoring config running on my server. If you're tired of reading 40-minute I/O recap posts and still not knowing what to actually implement, this is the filter. Most channels tell you what Google announced. I'll show you what my system kept, what it flagged for testing, and the one it told me to skip entirely. I'm Lazar. I build and run these automations daily for real clients. Let me show you the bot's actual output and why it rejected the thing everyone else is excited about. Here's what happened. Google I/O 2026 announced dozens of developer-facing updates. The Chrome DevTools team specifically shipped 3. Modern web guidance, DevTools built for AI agents, and an AI assistance panel inside DevTools itself. Within minutes of the keynote, my Ops bot, a system I built that monitors RSS feeds, GitHub releases, and Google's developer blogs, ingested all 3 announcements, ran them through a scoring config, and posted a Telegram message with 3 numbers. Modern web guidance scored 0.91. DevTools for agents scored 0.91. DevTools for agents scored 0.31. AI assistance in DevTools scored 0.4. That Telegram message is what I woke up to. No blog post reading, no Twitter scrolling, no 45-minute YouTube recap. The bot already decided. Now, here's why this matters if you're a solo founder or running a small team. You don't have time to evaluate every announcement from every platform. Google alone shipped over 100 updates at I/O this year. Add Anthropic, OpenAI, GitHub, and the dozen other vendors, and you're looking at 300 plus updates per quarter. Nobody can manually triage that. But the cost of ignoring them is real. One of these 3 updates eliminates a rendering bug that's been silently breaking cross-browser PDF output for a small invoicing operation I work with. They've been hand-fixing 1 in 9 invoices because Chrome and Firefox disagreed on a CSS grid behavior. That bug existed for 8 months. The fix was buried in item 4 of a sub-bullet in Google's release notes. My bot caught it because one of the scoring criteria asks, does this update touch a dependency that's currently in our active stack? Chrome's CSS rendering engine is in that stack. Score 0.91. The second update, DevTools for agents, scored 0.74. And that 0.74 means test before you ship. The bot flagged it because the automation pipelines I build for clients use Playwright for browser automation, not Chrome DevTools protocol directly. DevTools for agents could replace Playwright in some scenarios, which would eliminate a dependency. But the bot's config says, if swapping a tool, check whether at least 3 client projects benefit. Right now, only 1 does. So it's flagged, not shipped. The score reflects that math. 0.74 is not a maybe, it's a specific threshold that means worth a branch, not worth a deploy. The third update, AI assistance inside DevTools, scored 0.31, and that's a hard skip. Here's why my bot rejected what every demo reel is showing off. AI assistance in DevTools is a human-in-the-loop feature. You open DevTools, you click a panel, you ask it a question. My automations don't have a human clicking anything. They run at 2 a.m., they process 200 invoices, they try our Gmail, and they post results to Telegram before anyone's had coffee. A feature that requires a human to sit in front of DevTools is irrelevant to that pipeline. The bot's scoring criteria ask 3 questions. Does it have an API? Does it replace a paid tool? And does it map to an active client project? AI assistance in DevTools answered no to all 3. 0 for 3. Score. 0 for 3. Score. 0.31. If you want the actual scoring config, all 40 lines, no email gate, it's linked below. And if you have a workflow that's eating 10+ hours a week, and you want to see what a custom automation looks like for your specific stack, book a free 30-minute discovery call at bizflowai.io. While you're there, you can see real examples of what we ship for clients.